All right, guys, this is bombing.
Oh, you did the all right. The classic fucking.
Is all right banned? Is there no?
You remember? You know the on stage.
Oh well, yeah. There's
You
that.
just did it.
There's that. I do that all the time.
You do that all the time.
I do. All right.
That's the. I hate hearing people say that.
Well, what else are you supposed to do?
Nothing. Not say it.
I only do the all right to acknowledge that the joke I just did bombed, which they do.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of smooths. I don't really even do it on purpose. It's kind of just natural. I'm standing on stage. I'm like, I cannot believe that went this poorly.
Yeah.
And I can't just talking about Canadian hospitals. Mm-hmm. I can't just start talking about that.
And you hear people go, because of the thing. I hate it.
You hate it?
Yeah, it's a thing you gotta keep like a mental note of. Like I know I say a lot on stage, and I've heard it, and sometimes I forget. But yeah, like I have to keep a mental note. Don't say every 3 sentences.
Yeah.
I was at the store, and then I bought some carrots.
Well, you'll put it in like the middle of a joke. I'll only pull out like the all right, or like one of those at the end of a bomb. But you'll be like in the middle of a really good joke and pull out the and slip that in there.
And one is fine.
Yeah.
But it's also
Yeah, is another hard one.
It's just nervous tics things. It's not. It's just bullshit that it comes from being uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, it's because you're uncomfortable because the joke you just tried ate shit, and you're like, all right, let's try one more. Oh, you want to know another one of those that I hate is the guy that goes, well, this is gonna bomb. Like,
oh yeah, that's
you
setting yourself up for failure.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like
this won't work.
Why even proceed the joke with that?
Yeah,
like
terrible. I know I do. I touch my chest a lot. Like I have like certain places I put my hands, and I'm not thinking like, okay, and now move your hand to your chest. It's just I'm just telling the joke, but like I'll be talking, and I'll just sort of put my hand on my middle of my stomach and chest.
Yeah.
And I'll say some things, and then I'll go like that, and then it goes back down to the side.
I love a hand in the air. To like half the pictures on my Instagram are like snapshots of me going like that. I love a hand in the air, but then I've noticed something. I've noticed that I do like if I start bombing, I'll do the Shane Gillis hands. I'll lock in and like grab both hands on the mic. I'm like, oh god, like I'm hanging on for dear life.
Holding on for dear life.
I'm like, oh Jesus, I'll do a couple of these, of elbow flares.
I've never been comfortable doing this. I like one hand.
Yeah.
And then this one,
I noticed you go right hand. I go left hand.
Yeah, I go right hand.
Interesting.
I've done left hand sometimes. I know I've been trying to get comfortable with it, but yeah, I'm running the right hand.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I'm right-handed.
I'm right-handed too.
Why left?
I don't know. I play guitar with my left hand, so maybe that's something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. It always felt more comfortable like this.
Yeah, because when you're playing guitar, the left hand's doing the work.
Yeah, it kind of is.
That's the real.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because you're right-handed, but you're better. You got better dexterity with your left hand.
Yeah, it's weird. Like every now and then, like we'll be at an open mic and someone will be like, "Hey, this is my first time going on stage," and they always grab the mic like a rapper. It's like real high up. They're like.
Terrible.
And look, there's no correct way to hold a mic, but I always just go like low near the cord, and so I always get like the thumb up, like right there. That always just felt comfortable to me.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
You're sort of half holding it.
Yeah.
I like that, because then you can kind of dance with it. I feel like.
And kind of wave it around a little bit, but then there's the guys that go like, "Yo, this is my first time ever on stage."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I can't imagine. I don't know why people say that. Hi, everybody. This is my first time doing stand-up.
Well, I know why they say it. They say it to like damper expectations. They don't want to go up and eat a plate of shit like they're gonna. And
I never said it when my first time.
Yeah, me neither. But
I wanted to.
I understand why they do it.
Yeah, I guess I get why they do it because they don't. They're like, guys, this is my first time.
They're uncomfortable.
Go easy on me.
They're uncomfortable. Exactly.
Yeah.
Go easy on me.
Don't ruin my life right now.
Yeah. Because it is humiliating doing stand-up comedy, especially like the first 4 or 5 times you get up, it's humiliating.
It is. But I so didn't want that humiliation that I over prepared for my first time on stage, and I did great. I did great my first time. It was my second time where I bombed hard because I just over prepared. I was like, I'm not gonna go up there and fucking do it like all these other people. Hi, this is my first time. Oh, I don't even know to prepare anything. I had jokes. I knew what I was gonna do. Get in, do the shit, get out, and it worked. And I was like, oh my god, I'm a stand-up comedian, you know. And then I go to another mic, and I went, well, exactly what I said the last mic worked then. Mm-hmm. It's gonna work exactly the same way now. And I just said everything the exact way with no like changes to the room. It's a different room, a different crowd, and I just ate a giant plate of shit.
That's one of the earliest stand-up lessons is that like you can do the same thing twice and kill or bomb, and the difference is in like how you interpret the crowd and what you do in between those.
Yeah.
But that's one of the first like lessons I learned. It still happens now. I've been up at like the fucking improv with a set that's killed at the improv before.
Yeah.
And I go up and it just eats shit. I'm like, well,
yeah,
all right.
Yeah, that was one of the big first lessons that I learned right away was, you know, I just killed saying it this way. I'll say it exactly the same way.
Surely it'll work again.
Bomb. Such a big bomb. I didn't touch a stage for like 2 weeks. I think I took 2 weeks off because I was just like crushed. And then yeah, I started going back.